So I'm Christina.
I'm Grant.
And we are the owners and operators of Advanced Animal Chiropractic. So we're both animal chiropractors. I started the practice back in 2014, so this will be the 7th year. A lot of times people are very familiar with human chiropractic. The way it's done is very different. It's very, very gentle. A lot of folks will think of human chiropractic and how it can be a little bit aggressive sometimes, depending on what mode of adjustment you're receiving. When it comes to animals, the training that we've gone through, everything is done by hand. We're both certified through the International Veterinary Chiropractic Association. We see all sorts of animals, but probably the bulk of what we do work on is the senior animal. A lot of folks will notice that their dogs are slowing down or aren't getting in and out of the car as easily or can't do the stairs anymore. Little things like that will kind of stand out, and a lot of times that's, they're told, well, it's just due to arthritis or old age, there's nothing you can do, or they're given a bunch of medications that maybe isn't really making a difference. So a lot of times folks will give us a call and say, hey, we're willing to try it, And the nice thing about animal chiropractic is if you're going to get improvement, we kind of tell everyone that 3 adjustments is more or less like our gold standard. If you don't see any change at all within 3, it's not gonna make a difference for you guys. So it's nice, there's no placebo effect. We don't have to spend months and months working on someone's pet for them to know whether or not it's gonna help them. I would say, especially with our seniors, I think you'd agree, it's pretty fast acting. So we know pretty much straight out the gate whether or not it's going to help and just improve quality of life. Now, that being said, I would say secondary to that, it's pretty much like breed specific guys. So we see a lot of dachshunds, we see a lot of corgis, anything that's either stretched or squished. Those guys typically really need a little bit of chiropractic help. French bulldogs, even at young ages. Between their energy levels, how hard they play, and just the fact that they're at a bit of a disadvantage already because of their body structure, they can really benefit. While chiropractic definitely can't remove arthritis, what it can do is hopefully help prevent it or delay the onset of it just by keeping the animals moving in peak condition, for lack of a better term.
And the nice thing is too, animals, even our seniors, typically, they don't need to be seen with any typical regularity. I mean, sometimes if they're super old, maybe once a month, but most of the time we're probably getting at least a couple months between visits.
We work on a lot of paralyzed dogs, so folks will end up bringing us dogs when they can't afford to go the surgical route, which isn't exactly the most affordable thing to do, and there's really no guarantee. So if they're kind of at a point where it's either this or maybe they have to let the dog go, then we typically get a lot of those calls. And what's really cool is a lot of times it's actually a way more simple fix than people realize. A couple of the randomest things we've seen, I've worked on squirrels, I've worked on guinea pigs, I work on rabbits.
I've seen show steer.
You've seen steers. We've worked on a couple very random things. Worked on a couple pigs, couple goats. I worked on a chicken once, so totally random things, but super fun. So we don't have a brick and mortar location specific just to us.
We're actually a mobile practice, so we bounce around a number of different veterinary offices and other locations kind of scattered throughout the area.
If anyone is interested or wants to get more information on chiropractic, which I know can sound kind of daunting when you just hear about it, a lot of folks don't really know much about it, they're welcome to shoot us a call at 248-602-0807. We're super easy to reach via email as well, which is just advancedanimalchiropractic@gmail.com. And then our website is like a wealth of information too.
There's a calendar tab. When you click that, there's like a calendar breakdown by day, the times that we're there, and a phone number for each location. You would contact the location and they'll let you know availability.
We're happy to chat with people on the phone, but if you're just looking to schedule an appointment, you'll do it through the location you want to visit. So we always tell folks, hop on our website, check out the calendar. We actually just started a new company where we are doing all dog-themed t-shirts and stuff like that too. So if anyone's interested in really cool t-shirts, they can check out 3houndsco.com too.
But we're gonna do for every shirt purchase, a certain amount of that shirt is gonna go towards a rescue. So it's in the very infant stages right now, but we're hoping to raise some capital for some rescues and things like that through this as well.